I'm Rob Clark. I've been working for Halcrow since 2003 and I've sponsored a number of HalcrowFoundation projects across the world. Well, a few years ago, before I even started Halcrow, I found out about the Mandi Trust in Kenya. They were doing a lot of work in the slum areas in a place called Kibera, which is one of the largest informal settlements in the world. The first time I went into Kibera was in 2000 and I was absolutely shocked. It's subsistence at a very basic level. There's no proper facilities. If you want water, you have to go and join a queue and you stand at a water pump and you wait your turn with a bucket. We decided to have a meeting with the residents there, and what we wanted to do is engage with them from the start and get them to tell us what they wanted. One thing that they had was a lot of enthusiasm, and they decided that they wanted a big communal toilet and wash area for the people who lived there because they just didn't have anything. What we came up with was a concept which was not just a facility for sanitation and water, but a usable community facility. Ended up with toilets on the ground floor and showers. This actually produces gas for cooking from the human waste, which is in a container below the facility. So people now, after several years, they're actually piping the gas up into stoves and they're producing quite a lot of gas. They're actually putting it into transportable bags and taking it to other people in other areas and letting them use it for cooking. On the first floor, rooms for people to set up small businesses. They had a youth club in another room. And then on the top floor, on the roof, they had a little cafe. They've got rooms that they can rent out. So the community own the facility and they rent out the rooms and they get an income that way. And the Mandi Trust were very keen to engage with the community and help them organise themselves. So in fact, the community did a lot of the work. The local council, the local government have all taken an interest in the developments that have happened in that area. And things are happening. There's been a new sewage pipeline built nearby, which probably wouldn't have happened if it hadn't been for interventions like the biocentre. And I believe in Kenya now there are around 50 biocentres, but they all started with the one that HalcrowFoundation funded not so long ago. One of the requirements of the HalcrowFoundation is that the sponsor should be someone who's got links with Halcrow and links with the community that they're working with. You can monitor what's happening on the project. You are in effect the overseer of the project. And I think it's really worthwhile for anyone who thinks they might be able to help to look into going to the HalcrowFoundation with ideas and projects that they can get funded. It gives me a feeling of satisfaction to know that I've actually done something and helped thousands of people.